Welcome to Daily Devotions. Thank you for tuning in today. Let's go to Psalm 7. O Lord, my God, in you I put my trust. Save me from all those who persecute me and deliver me. I remember an old thing we used to do in our youth group years ago. We would take a young man or a young woman and we would put them in front of us and we would get behind them and we would say, when you get ready, fall back and we will catch you. And if you did that to 90 or 100 kids, probably only 3 to 5 kids wouldn't look over their shoulder. They wouldn't turn their shoulder and look back. They wouldn't look back to see if you were ready to catch them. Some, you better be ready because they would just let go and fall. You better be ready to catch them. Here in this scripture, that's what it's talking about. David said, "Oh Lord, my God." He directs, first of all, he calls out who the Lord is. He said, "You're my Lord and you're my God." And then he said, "In you I will put my trust." And so, in other words, if David was that young person that would stand in the front, and if God was behind him, he would not look over his shoulder. He would not get a mirror and try to see if God was back there, because he may not could see God. He may not can even feel God behind him. But David would freely fall because David knew on the way down God would catch him. He knew on the way down God would rescue him. And that's what Psalm 7 in verse number 1, when he says, "Oh Lord my God, in you I put my trust. Save me from all those who persecute me and deliver me." See, David knew that when he was going down in life, when he was going through a tough situation, when he was going through a tough problem, when people would come against him, in Psalms 3, he said, "Though 10,000 gather up all round about me," he said, "I lay down and slept." Why? Because David trusts in God. So I want to challenge you today that if you stand up right now where you're at and you fall back, you're going to bust your head if there's nobody behind you in the natural. But if you want to stand up right now in the spiritual, and if you want to just put your arms out wide and just let go, I'm telling you, God will catch you. God bless you.